just want to basically share that I had amazing time with Reset by Design Wellness in Bali. I know you probably seen all of the pictures, all of the videos on social media with Bondi. That was a great experience. I just want to encourage you that if you're still on the fence about going on the trip, just do it. I was one of those ones who was kind of hesitant because I didn't know what to expect. I was scared of traveling by myself. But to be honest, the only regret I have is not doing it soon enough. Meeting all the ladies, everyone was welcoming. They welcomed me with open arms. They were extremely inviting. Everything was wonderful. Ty is amazing. She was very personable, easy to talk to. Any problems that you had or any questions or concerns, she was there and willing to help to make the experience comfortable for each individual. I just want to say thank you to Bondi, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to attend the trip, because I probably wouldn't even know about it. Sakina, thank you for your words of wisdom. I always have them with me. And to anyone who needs a reset and you want to go on this trip, don't hesitate any longer. Just book the trip. Don't wait on your friends. You need this trip for you. Like, your friends will see you and they'll want to come later, but you need this for you. And I hope to see you on another retreat, because this definitely will not be my last retreat attending. And hope to see you soon. Bye.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Not come on in. Not come. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video. Right?
What's up? Try to make sure I ain't got no food in my teeth. I had to eat before I came up here, y'all. What's going on? It's Friday, bitch. Yes. You about to get off work, girl? Where you going? What you doing? What y'all getting into tonight? Listen, we got a lot of stuff to discuss today. Not a lot, but enough. You know what I'm saying? Enough. You know, we got to talk about Wendy Osefo, but I'm going to make y'all wait. I want to first start off with talking about Drake's defamation case against Universal Music Group and Kendrick Lamar, because I didn't get a chance to talk about it last night in the Ooh Ladies First panel, because, girl, it was so much to discuss. And I didn't want to have us there all night. Okay. So Drake's defamation case against Universal Music Group is where we shall start. I swear I don't understand my homies. I have some homies that really love Drake, and they have an argument, you know, that they have built up in their minds about Drake, and they're just, he's their guy. And I'm just like, he's such a lame jazz. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might just be me, girl. But when I tell y'all I don't understand, I don't understand. I don't get it. I think he's lame. I think he's whack. And I think one of the lamest things that he's ever done is to try to sue somebody over a rap battle that you engaged in willingly. Oh, yes, this word willingly that y'all like to use all out of context. Like when somebody get knocked over the fucking head and dragged back to a room to be assaulted, y'all say that's willingly. Y'all don't know what words mean anymore, obviously. But see, when Drake decided to enter his marshmallow soft ass into this rap battle with Kendrick, who warned him many a time, said it over and over and over again, nigga, you don't want none of this. I know you think you do, but you're not a rap battler, Aubrey. You're an actor. You're wheelchair Jimmy. Your name is fucking Aubrey. Drake. Oh my God. Drake is such a white name. The fact that it's so many people, like so many black people that listen to Drake, and you ain't heard not one person name their son Drake yet. But I bet you y'all know a whole bunch of white villains with the name of Drake. Fucking Dracula, energy vampire ass nigga. They be telling you who they are all along, but you do not listen. I just feel like the nigga's lame, okay? If anybody acts like they got a white mama, Drake acts like he got a white mama, okay? And it was just some bitch ass shit to try to sue somebody because you didn't win the rap battle. You lost, and you should have known you would lose. See, that's the problem. A lot of you niggas is sore losers, okay? I can't stand no sore loser motherfucker. A part of you being, you know, a confident individual is being able to take a L. I don't know what it is about Cash Money, Young Money, but y'all don't know how to take L's over there. Y'all don't know how to respectfully bow out, go back in the lab and cook up something better and then come back for another fight if that's what you want to do. Or accept the fact that you make radio hits and you're not a rap battler, nigga. You could just accept the facts of life about the shit. You didn't get the Super Bowl bid, bitch. You're not the queen of rap anymore. There are more girls rapping that are doing great jobs at it. It's not just you anymore, bitch. Cash Money, Young Money. They don't like to live in reality. They like to live in delusion that makes them feel comfortable. And it's really, really annoying to deal with people like that. I'm going to just say across the board, all of these motherfuckers make me exhausted. I couldn't imagine knowing these people personally. But child, a federal judge in New York dismissed Drake's defamation case against Universal Music Group after his rap battle with Kendrick Lamar. The judge ruled that that the allegedly defamatory statements and Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion. Whoa. What the fuck is a non-actionable opinion? Lamping in the hammock, like what the fuck is a salmon? Okay, we gotta find middle ground. We need balance. Challenge me. Listen, I'm sorry. Anyway, hold up. Okay. Non-actionable. Hold up. I gotta get it all the way because it's 2 words. Opinion. Okay. I have to Google it, y'all. I had no idea. Non-actionable opinion, bitch. Opinion. Putting words in that I didn't type. Child, give me a definition, please. Okay. They're not giving me like just straight up dictionary answers for this. I'm like, I need somebody to explain. What does it mean? Okay, finally, AI. Non-actionable opinion is a statement that is not considered legally defamatory, but it cannot be proven true or false. This type of opinion is too broad, conclusory, or subjective to be variable, and its context makes it clear it is not a statement of fact. For example, a judge recently ruled that the lyrics in a rap song, despite being a serious accusation, were non-actionable opinion due to the context of a heated rap battle where audiences expect exaggerated or hyperbolic language, meaning that because we know in rap music niggas may be over exaggerating or just outright lying for the sake of how the song is going to sound or the image they want to portray, we understand as, you know, a group of people amongst us that, yeah, no, we don't automatically take these things literally all the time. You know, it's subjective. It's not verifiable. So, you know, no, you can't sue somebody over a rap battle, nigga. Nice try. That's a nice try though. We glad that you made some lawyers more rich by this very, very dumb, bitch ass, lame, corny thing that you just did, trying to sue somebody because you can't out rap them. Surprise, wheelchair Jimmy. You can't out rap somebody that actually is a rapper. Like, I no disrespect, y'all, but Drake is a rapper like Puff was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else probably wrote it. He performed it. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a room full of producers and musicians together and decided what sounded nice to him. And yeah, picked a girl that he wanted to write a song about. Like, what girl did I fuck over and now she's upset with me, so now I'm gonna cry about it? Like, which girl did I do that to this week? I'm gonna turn that into a love song, okay? The niggas are gonna love it. And that's why I think it's so sad, because like essentially what I realized is a lot of you niggas that like Drake the way y'all do, y'all like him because y'all love the fact that there's a nigga out there willing to like emotionally embarrass himself, but like stand there as if like as if we can't see him, you know? Like you want to be able to be like just outright a bitch ass nigga. You want to be able to be unfair and overly emotional. Like you want to be able to act outside of the confines of what people feel like a man is supposed to be acting like. You want to throw all of this stoicism out the fucking window, right? And hey, I'm anti-patriarchy. So I would support that if it wasn't for the fact that y'all bitch out about women in y'all lyrics the way y'all do. I mean, y'all literally be whining like some hoes in the music. And I think that's why a lot of these niggas like him, because they want somebody that is going to write the song about the beautiful woman that really ain't shit, because she's not gonna let me do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, I want to fuck her and her homegirl, and I don't want her to complain about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to talk to her any kind of way, send her on about her way, and call her when I want her to come back. I want to be able to like fuck over her and embarrass her out in public. I want to be able to hurt this bitch's feelings and get away with it. No response was like, I just want to be able to abuse people in peace. And you bitches won't let me do that. So I'm going to cry in a song about it. That's what it feel like. Him, Future, there's a whole bunch of bitch ass niggas crying because, you know, they some hoes. They some hoes. They out here, you know, fucking over women and doing all of this weird shit, but they famous. They want attention, but then they act like they don't want attention. We're fucking weird ass niggas. And they write songs about the women that are thirsty enough to be running behind their lame asses just because they're famous and they have money. And they write music about these women and talk about how these women ain't shit. When essentially, if you fucking with a woman that ain't shit, that's because nigga, you ain't shit. Like, how that go? Okay. It don't go the other way around. It don't work like that. I'm sorry. That double standard, you know, double standards is a motherfucker. Ain't they, Jock? I hate these double standards. But yeah, that's the one of the few double standards that doesn't work in men's favor. He was so disrespectful to Halle Berry, and his fans had a field day. Talking about Drake, huh? Yeah, like I'm telling you, they always want to find whatever girl everybody loved. This was Nick Cannon. Like, bitch ass niggas' favorite thing to do is to find a beautiful, attractive woman that everybody loves or everybody is enamored with. Make her fall in love with you, love bomb her, get through her really tough exterior, and then trash that bitch, knock everything down inside of her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you thought you was the shit, bitch. Guess what? You're not. Like, look what Cam Newton did to Jasmine. Oh, bitch. Oh, look at that pretty ass bitch. Look at that pretty ass bitch. Look at her online talking about how these girls need to stop being pick-me's. Oh, I'm gonna have a pregnant barefoot with a booty hole hurting. She don't know yet, but my sights are set. And that's what they do. That's what they do. They find a woman that they are both enamored with and jealous and envious of at the same time, love bomb her, make her love them, and then treat her like complete and utter dog shit. And then, you know, finally they can make themselves feel great, like with that understanding. Because that's what Drake did, y'all. Drake was like lame. And it was like, who's this light skinned nigga? Like, wasn't he an actor? And he's singing? We don't know how you feel about this nigga. And then he started to date all of these prominent black women who a lot of niggas in the community would love to smash, right? So through the women, through the girls in the strip club, you know what I'm saying? He gets this notoriety, because if a woman like that likes you, you can't be that lame, right? So now more bitches want to fuck with you. So now they're calling you Champagne Poppy on fucking Twitter because you tricking on every big booty entertainment girl you can find. And now he's built this image for himself. He went and got the abs, the ab sketched in. He got shit drawn on, right? He got lipo, BBL drizzy. He went and got the facelift. He went and got all things done. Now he has plaits. He wears barrettes. You know what I'm saying? It's basically trying to give you like a 2025, 2024 version of Snoop Dogg in like a 96 with plaits and barrettes and, a flannel. You know what I mean? But he's giving you the rich version of that, like the rich version of that, the white version, if you will, the egregiously appropriated version of that. And I think he's a little lame. I think he makes good music, but I think much like Puffy, what we'll find out is that he wasn't making the music the way we thought he was. I feel like we kind of know that now. When he first came out, they was acting like he was producing all his own music. Yeah, he produced all his own shit. That nigga looked like he ain't never made a beat in his life. I don't know have y'all ever seen Aubrey on, y'all could tell me because I don't follow him. Have y'all ever seen Aubrey on Instagram Live or Twitter Live making a beat like right before your eyes? Like just somewhere in a lab with a wife beater and a fucking Scully cap on. Just don't. All right, we're gonna run it back. Yeah, we're gonna run that back. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, okay. We're gonna run it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Whack whack. I'm Drake and I'm whack because I'm Drake. I'm white. I'm sorry, I didn't whack to me. I was like, he's a little white. Make good songs. He makes great songs. Okay, makes great songs. But as a person, yeah, nah. I would only. This is the type of nigga that I wish it was like back in the day. Like how back in the day. You ain't know these motherfuckers. You saw him on TV. You heard him on the radio. You saw a picture of him in the magazine or on the album cover. You fell in love, you know what I'm saying, with one of the Temptations. You ain't know nothing about these niggas' personal life, right? Especially if you're not from that area. You're not from the Motown area, right? You from the South like everybody else. You looking at pictures and shit. You don't know these people. So you can like their music. But when you find out who these niggas are in real life, when you watch them appropriate culture, be fake, be weird, be Jamaican one week, you know what I'm saying? Then be hood the next week, then be, hitting his R's really hard right after that, somewhere with his mom, Then the next week after that, somewhere with his pimp daddy. Like, it's all very weird. It's all very weird. Who he only really rolled out so that he could prove he was black. Because, like, you could tell that nigga daddy went nowhere around. I'm trying to understand how them two people even fuck. Like, what? This must have been the 70s. Like, how old is this nigga? Okay, my God. Nigga said this. Drake lost the white way and the black way. You lost in the rap battle. That's the black way, and you lost in the courtroom. That's the white way. Oh my God. Mm. And that's another thing. Like, why you always trying to buy? I don't know, y'all. I feel like he the type of nigga that if somebody said they had a little like Tupac or one of them like niggas like that, like Michael Jackson, somebody, they had his sperm in a vial. That nigga would wear it on a chain around his neck and tell everybody. They have a like little thing on it say Tupac sperm on my neck. It's like it could have been his kids, bitch. Okay, I got Tupac's kids on my neck. How rich can you get, Drake? Just saying, that's the type of lame gay ass shit that he would do. Yeah, he did say, yes, I have it up here. I have it. I have it. Where is it? I thought I had it. I could have sworn I had it. Oh, yes, he isn't backing down. Because apparently you're doing the bending. I don't know. Drake isn't backing down. Rapper to appeal after court dismisses defamation case. Listen, if you niggas don't like to do nothing, y'all don't like y'all don't like taking no for an answer. Y'all do not like taking no for an answer. Okay? Can't stop, won't stop. Okay? But I definitely feel like, yeah. he would probably wear a dead person's sperm around his neck if it was some exclusive sperm. He would. So yeah, all y'all niggas that look up to Drake, good luck with that. Y'all be cool by the pool, fool. All right. Let's move on. What else is going on? Because I want to talk about some other shit before we get to Wendy. Because I really want to lay it all the way out there. Let's talk about people who I did not think were going to get back together, but okay, they did. Great.
How do you describe those 3 weeks?
Well, of course, they were devastating and felt like I did when I lost my mother. That's the feeling I had. And I'd do anything to get my mother back. So I did anything to get my wife back.
You bitches fall for anything. I'm sorry. I know everybody thought that was very heartfelt. I know everybody felt like that was very heartfelt, you know. But I was just talking about this with my shit. I think I might be talking about this with my husband. Like niggas love to use anything they can use to invoke sympathy out of people. Like, I don't care what nobody's a manipulative nigga's favorite thing is to have somebody in their family die. What? Oh, you didn't just gave me something I can use to get out of trouble for the rest of my motherfucking life. What? Nigga, mama died? What? I did something wrong. I cheated. I fucked up. You come home. I'm sitting in the room with some liquor listening to Mama. Mama, you know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Yes. Okay. Sitting in the house early one Sunday morning. Breakfast was on the table. Like, I love you, mama. Oh my God. Lady, don't you know I love you, sweet? Say, I love you, mama. Living in the past. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen. These people are too old to be breaking up as far as I'm concerned. Once you like over 60 years old and y'all still together, if you want to stay. Because in general, once you get to this age range, people are married and doing whatever the fuck they want to do anyway. So, I mean, it was obvious that she was threatening to divorce the nigga because she wanted him to change, okay? Beautiful woman. He should want to do better, you know what I'm saying? Because these hoes are not going to take care of you, Judge Mathis. And you know this. You know these hoes. They're not going to, unless you get you a Karuchi Tran, motherfucker. Listen, the Karuchi Trans are hard to come by. Okay, let's be real. That's why I said y'all not about to get up here and call that girl no fucking gold digger. The way it's hard to come by a pretty young, nice young lady with a job that'll come over to your hospital bed and rub the one good foot you got left, nigga. Okay? Massaging the few toes that still got some circulation to them. Okay? So yeah, you will wanna work it out with your wife. You will wanna act like you got some fucking sense and like nigga that spent most of their fucking marriage hanging with his homeboys. Bro, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas? This nigga that spent most of their marriage working and hanging with his homeboys. My God.
Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm glad he got the lady back though. I'm glad she looked happy. I'm glad that them people back together because essentially I feel like once you about to die, you might as well stay married. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, girl, listen, unless there's a life you can't live, you know, that you would want to live and freeing yourself of marriage means being able to live that life. Unless that's the situation, better stay your almost dead ass in that marriage. Bitch, okay, listen. I don't know what the fuck, listen. Especially when them niggas got money and insurance and all, bitch, listen, nigga, you could be over there and I'll be over here and we will still be married because I'm not about to go through all of that paperwork. I'm not about to go through all of that paperwork. I'm not about to go through no lawyers and all of that shit with you, nigga. Nah, I'm not doing all of that. Okay? You just take your ass to one of them other rooms. Okay. Listen, my Aunt Faye got a divorce in her 70s. She said, I don't care. I am out of here. Listen. And that's the type of vibe I'm on, though. Okay. I do believe in that. I do believe if you're really unhappy and you don't want to be there, you get your ass up. I don't care how old you are, bitch. Okay. But if you really do want to be there, like, I wouldn't be running out the fucking door on a rich old nigga. They could die any day now. Like, what I'm gonna do that for? I'm sorry. Any day now. I can get a check from insurance. Oh my God. Okay, come on. Let me move on, y'all. Let me move on. So let's go here. Because every time I see this woman, I didn't even hear what she said. I just saved the post because whenever I see her, I know she's gonna say something that's problematic.
Why do women have to prove their value, but men just have to show up?
I think it's the opposite. I think men have to prove their value, and a woman just has to show up.
It depends on who you asking.
No, I think if you're pretty, you could get access to the parties, to the invite only, to the private yachts, to the billionaires club, just because they want to have you in the room. Now, we know what they want you in the room for, but if you're smart, you don't go for it. You work the room so that they invite you directly after. Whereas men got to earn the money, have the job, get the accolades, do the achievement in order to even almost have access to some of the things that she gets. So I actually feel like beautiful women get much more opportunities than men do. What y'all think?
It just depends on who you're asking.
Personally, I don't know the answer. I just feel like
I wish the other person would have said no, bitch. I do not agree with that. I do not agree with that. I don't. Because anybody, maybe, I don't know, because people speak as if women like her, they speak as if they've done something in their lives. Like they talk on these podcasts as if they've worked somewhere and lived some type of life in order for people to be listening to what the fuck they have to say. Just in case you didn't know why you were listening to me. Okay. Not only am I, child, I'm a Katrina victim. I'm somebody that went through a lot of trauma in their life, first of all. Okay. But also I am college educated. I have a bachelor's degree in communications, film and television, which is why I do what I do here. Not just because I wanted to be a fucking influencer. Oh no, I like creating content. Okay. So I started out as an actress, went into film and television, and then eventually went into journalism. And I did journalism for almost a decade until I retired. And now I do this. Okay. I say I retired because to me, I fucking retired. Okay. I love this. I do this, but I've been with the same person for 15 years. I've been married for 8 years. I grew up in a 2-parent household. I came from a middle-class household. I worked in corporate America. I've had jobs since I was, if you really want to be like technical, I've had jobs since I was 14 years old. I worked at Civil District Court. I've worked at, various stores and all of this, but I worked 8 years of my life at a news station as an editor and a photographer. So I know about corporate America. And I say all that to say, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but as a woman, you do not just get opportunities because you are pretty. I don't care whether you are black or white. I'm going to use the news station as an example. It was way easier for men to be appreciated in the workspace and therefore given higher jobs, become managers. It was way easier for men to become managers, for men to become news directors, for men to become the general manager of the station. The women were mostly your writers. Women were, some editors, but mostly those are your writers, your producers, your assistants, the people that work in sales. A lot of times those are women. The people that are on air, they will be women. But essentially the men are always getting paid more. It's always easier for the men to grow within the company, within the system. And then also within family dynamics, it is always expected for the woman to be doing way more work than the man is. Yes, the man is expected to have a job, but the woman is expected to be a wife, to be a mother, and to work. And don't let you have like family members that's making sure you making your nigga plate and your house is clean and ooh, what them kids doing and where he at. And as a woman, I don't know if people ask my husband where I am as much as people ask me where my husband is, as if they want to know where my representative, where my owner is. I don't know what she's talking about, but I know women like her love to make these ignorant ass hot takes so that they will get the attention of whatever rich nigga they're pandering to. And also because they want the attention of people online, and they know if they say something stupid, then everybody's going to be in a comment saying, bitch, you sound stupid, you know, or ignorantly agreeing with her because somewhere y'all saw one beautiful woman get invited into a room so she could get raped, and you thought that meant that she was getting in a space that a man wasn't. Like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? People give men the benefit of the doubt way before they do women. They respect men way before they do women. Women's beauty doesn't actually give them respect or safety. And sometimes being beautiful means getting the attention of everybody, but specifically the wrong people. Because beauty is a commodity. Beauty is something to be used and touted around. It is something that men use to pat themselves on the back for being successful, that they have a beautiful woman on their shoulder, on their arm. So I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. But I get tired of women like her, I think, purposefully grifting, saying stupid shit on the internet on purpose. Like they're purposefully putting out this propaganda that a lot of men want to believe, that because women are attractive, we have an upper hand on them because a lot of these niggas are ugly and have bad attitudes and don't have good grooming practices. So don't nobody want to deal with you. But that's because you didn't grow up with the same pressures on you that the women do. Girls grow up with pressures on themselves to look a certain way, to have, you know, to be clean, to have a certain type of beauty. You are always pressured to be beautiful as a girl. And yes, boys do feel what it means to be ugly. They do feel that. They do. That's why we got to deal with the fact that they think being pretty means something that it doesn't. Y'all really think being pretty means something that it doesn't. Yes, people give you the benefit of the doubt. People want to be around beautiful people. People want to use beautiful people. People want to fuck beautiful people. But often they want to humble you. Often they, you know, there's a target on your back for being beautiful. Especially when it comes to men. There's a target on your back. I'm just being real. I'm gonna play a video for y'all I saw on TikTok. And the reason why I'm playing that video is because it talks about what these beautiful women are actually in these rooms for. Because I think a lot of y'all are disillusioned, and what she just said was stupid as fuck. Hold up. What the fuck? Why is you sending me to Facebook? Or okay. Hold up.
Starvation.
And she's talking about something different, but it's gonna come all together once we done talking about this.
It's being so rich that you want to look poor. It's the horseshoe theory of cosmetic procedures that you are living. It's buccal fat removal is high fashion starvation. It's being so rich that you want to look poor. It's the horseshoe theory of cosmetic procedures that you are living in such excess that abject poverty is exotic to you. And if all property is theft, then stealing people's facial features is just being a capitalist. And that's why we as commoners don't really understand why all these celebrities are getting the fat hacked off from under their cheekbones. Now, of course, chiseled bone structure is something that's actively sought out by modeling agencies, and they go to the most desperate corners of the earth to find this type of bone structure. Most notably, there are modeling scouts, although I think in many ways they are more akin to traffickers, who go to places like Sudan or the former Soviet bloc, actively seeking people who are in active starvation to scout them as models. Under no uncertain terms, this is not a modern form of fetishizing slavery. And selecting young, pretty women from destitute backgrounds to service rich men is a thousands of years old practice, but nowadays we call them modeling scouts. You take a 14-year-old girl out of Ukraine promising her a better life because of her symmetries and proportions, and you exploit her in the high fashion circuits of New York. In fact, very often modeling is a cover for escorting, and in many ways they go hand in hand. Unless you have some kind of nepotism inroads or you are rich to begin with, you will most likely be pimped out to rich men. So then you have celebrities who are often on the fringes of elite social circles, and they interact with these kinds of yacht girls, these young girls who are from impoverished backgrounds, who were specifically selected because of their lack of nutrition, giving them such beautiful bone structure, and they emulate it. To rich men, it is the one salvageable aspect of that part in the world, young girls who don't really have much of a choice. Even after these girls have been supposedly rescued from abject poverty, they're expected to maintain that emaciated chic because they're supposed to look like slaves. The upper classes fetishize the famished look and have done so for decades because they associate that kind of face with free and easy sex. And these celebrities with their carved up faces walking a red carpet, they don't realize that they're accidentally revealing that they are not only just socializing with the ultra wealthy, but that they're internalizing their perversions. It's a class-based fetish the ultra-wealthy get off on subjecting, even more than they already have been by society in general, young girls from impoverished and war-torn backgrounds. And these celebrities have internalized that they also have to look like an S-slave. And that's why it's sexy to them.
The reason why I wanted to share that is because a lot of these women who you think are getting better opportunities because they're so beautiful are actually being put in situations so that somebody can traffic them. And I'm not saying, like, y'all, please be clear when I say this, because I'm saying this from the aspect of don't be disillusioned by this shit. Okay? But yes, beauty is a privilege. Beauty does help people want to see you in a good light. Beauty does help. And I've been one of those people that's always felt like, bitch, you better use what you got to get what you want, and do that in a way that is comfortable for you, not in no Ronnie Ho quote way. Okay. But if you being pretty helps you, bitch, oh well. But we're not going to act as if it gives you a power dynamic that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, please, I don't want any beautiful woman out there to think that you actually have power that you don't have, or that people being nice to you because you're beautiful means that they respect you and that you're safe because you're beautiful. And that's my point. That's my point. Whatever she's talking about, like, girl, please, in real life, even the girls who were fucking still had to work really hard at their jobs. I knew a lot of white girls, and it was obvious that they were in certain positions because they fucked somebody. You know, they know somebody, they all from the same area, and they fuck somebody. They might be able to climb the ranks that way, but they still have to work. That's why I never understood why y'all think women actually fuck their way to the top without any work involved. No, if a woman is, to me, in almost every situation that I have ever seen, if a woman is fucking somebody in order to climb the ranks, guess what she's actually still doing? Climbing the fucking ranks, still working. Men are the only people that get to not do anything and keep their jobs for the most part. I'm being real with you. Men are the only people that get to not be that good at a job and keep a job. They're the only ones that get to be managers through nepotism and who you're friends with. And another thing is that men don't even all the time have to fuck somebody in order to get the leg up. So I don't know how you think that women have a leg up when it's obvious that a lot of the times sex and energy is expected from women in a way that it is not expected from men. So yeah, I don't agree with nothing that lady said based on my experience in the work industry and how my attractiveness absolutely, I'm sure, did me some favors. Don't get me wrong, but it also got me sexually harassed a lot. And it wasn't just me. There were a lot of very beautiful women that I've worked around, and they had to still be very good at their jobs. Their beauty helped, but they had to be good at their jobs, especially working at the news station. You couldn't fucking suck at being a reporter and they was going to keep you on a job because they love firing people. Like, they love getting your ass up out of here if you're not doing a good enough job because they don't want you to stay there long enough to get the pay raises. Okay. I don't even think she's referring to career either. She's talking about cars and bags. Girl. Because the way she said it, she made it seem like she was talking about, cars and bags. It's so many different experiences that beautiful women have. Yes, but also what all beautiful women are usually going to experience is people coveting and wanting them, and they don't want those people, and then how they have to deal with people who want them and they don't want them people. That's another thing about being a beautiful woman, that you have to learn how to toe that line. Beautiful women often endure people trying to humble them too. Yes, I myself. I get the humbling all the time. People love to humble me. People love to act like they don't know who I am, even though they looking at me, which tells me they know who I am. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. And then even before I got big doing this, just in life, don't be attractive and straightforward. My God, today. Let's move on. So tired of this nigga.
If your goal was to hurt me, girl, you did that.
We could have talked at my house. You know where I live at. If you ever needed money, to give that. I'd give that. Nigga, please. I'd even call your phone to see where my kid at. I'm happy for you and whoever that you with. You're lying. Long as he treats you better than I did, he's still writing songs about Haley. I missed that part. Communication, that's the main thing. Every time we walk into that court, they say the same thing. These judges judging me, and I gotta stay calm. I love when you niggas victimize yourself, but when you put yourself in the situation. Like, you caused this. You did this, nigga. This was you. You did this. Okay? You made it like this. It didn't have to be like this. That girl was begging you to act right. And no, you wanted to perform for the internet that barely gives a fuck about you anymore. It's cold world out here. Still got respect for you. You are a good mom. You don't respect that lady. You showed that you didn't respect her a long time ago. Fuck you talking about? Don't know what to do with myself. This happened so fast. Just call my phone and we can put this in the past. I don't want to fight. Why she got to call your phone? Tired of the court dates. Y'all didn't have to go to court, but that's how you niggas be wanting to be. You niggas want to be vengeful when a woman don't want you no more. You want to be vindictive. You want to show her that you're the man and you have the power, right? And so now you're in the fucking courthouse crying like a bitch on a record because you're so tired. Nobody cares. If your goal was to hurt me, girl, you did that. Nigga, fuck you. You hurt her first. What is you talking about? Oh my God. Get this lame ass nigga off my. Get the fuck out of here. And then y'all be out here giving this nigga, too much credit. Offset claps back at Rebecca J after she says Cardi B isn't wrong for getting pregnant by Stephon Diggs. Same hoe in my DMs. So let me get this straight. Just because the lady said that Cardi not wrong for moving on with her life and doing whatever she wanted to do with her pussy, you say same hoe. I'm sorry. So let me call this lady a hoe. Same hoe in my DMs. What that got to do with anything? So because she in your DMs, that mean that she can't feel like Cardi can move on? Fuck you talking about? Those two things don't line up. But I guess you think that because she in your DMs, she should be lying about her opinion and dick riding for your amusement, for your comfortability, for your entertainment purposes. Like, what the fuck? It's just, I swear, like, I get so tired of people being so fucking fragile to where it's like anybody that say anything that don't agree with you or make you feel some type of way, hear you on the line trying to slut shame people. Go to hell.
Being pregnant by Stephon Diggs. What's your take on that?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
You don't think it's disrespectful? Like, she just left.
You don't think it's disrespectful that he was fucking any and everything that he could find, crawling out of any corner of the world? You don't think that was disrespectful?
No.
He lost his bitch. That's his fault.
But you don't see the span of time. Like, literally, they just broke up.
No. Why don't you go fuck him? If you think it's so disrespectful, why don't you go fuck Offset, won't you go suck that man dick and get it off your chest since you feel like his woman did him so bad? Because that's how you niggas, y'all, that's how y'all sound. That's how y'all sound. He could dog that lady out the entire time they're together, stress her the fuck out, try to get money off of her, taking 70% of their split in the divorce. She only gets 30%. He want her to pay his fucking taxes, his gambling debt. And you sitting up here talking about, don't you think it's disrespectful that she went and had a baby with another guy? Don't you think it's disrespectful to the man that cheated on her? Don't you think that she was disrespectful? Shut the fuck up. No, if he was disrespectful first, whatever she did after doesn't count. And it especially doesn't count after she went and moved on. Her getting pregnant, y'all know my thing was always, bitch, why you got pregnant by that dumbass nigga? That was always my thing. I don't like the nigga you decided to get pregnant by. But I didn't give a fuck about how Offset felt about it. I didn't give a fuck about, oh, this is disrespectful to Offset. Fuck that nigga.
She just became pregnant.
Yeah, she just became pregnant when they broke up. Offset was cheating on her while they were together. He was fucking other girls, so he could have got somebody pregnant too.
It is what it is. Cardi B.
Okay. She said, "Hey," and he's same bitch that will talk shit about you, that wants to eat dick. Well, she's not going to eat your dick now if that's what you wanted. Like, what? And this is why we didn't want Keke Palmer to interview him, because he's a bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga. We really don't care though. Keke Palmer can interview whoever she wants to interview, girl. We've given up on Keke Palmer to some extent. You know, hey, it's your girl. I don't know, Keke. I don't know who girl you are. And Selena Powell, who seemingly has gained some titty and ass meat, because the last time I saw Selena, she like a little boy by the body. But Selena Powell shares new video of Lil Meech. Do y'all know that there are women on the internet fighting over this dirty, stank, dusty, taco meat chest looking ass nigga? People are online fighting over this nigga. He's showing up to your house with a book bag. And y'all fighting over this nigga? Yikes. Getting my baby right. So what does that mean? You're paying for him to get his hair done? Oh yeah, he's selling dick. How you selling dick to a girl that sell coochie? Well, I mean, I guess if the prostitutes want to come together and, you know, make equal exchanges, I'm trying to understand.
Now I'm begging you, please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize.
Sir, you have a reputation for smelling bad. You don't have a reputation. You don't have a reputation to uphold. Silly rabbit. Nobody gives a fuck, me. Ever since Summer Walker, nobody gives a fuck. Is that show still on? Do you still have a job over there? What?
That's the saying what I said to you. Please,
man.
But
you said it was cap though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. Right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that. Now I'm big.
So she posted him. He said, bitch, you a lie, so that they would take it down. They fought. And then she posted him. They back together, I guess, on a jet. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And then I saw, where is it at? I think they was fighting over that nigga too. I thought I saved it. Maybe I didn't, because I don't really care that much. But yeah, there was another girl arguing over, arguing with, whose sister was that? Sierra Gates' sister. Sierra Gates' sister was online arguing back and forth over Little Meech. Musty Meech. Musty Meech. I don't know. I just feel like hoes be embarrassing themselves. Like, you hoes have no self-esteem. I'm not about to be arguing with no hoe over these niggas on the internet, especially over no Musty Beach. You know what I mean? Like, not Musty Beach, girl. There are other men. There are other men. I'm just saying, be on the internet arguing over these niggas with no random ass hoes. Hoes ain't got no self-esteem. Here you go. I thought I saved it. Hold up. Here you go. 2 weeks ago, Selena blasted Lil Meech for being broke. And this week she paying for him to get his hair done. The fuck is going on? The dick must be superb. Okay? The dick must be. He looked like somebody that was fucked by an adult as a child. And that's usually the ones that know what they're doing. Unfortunately, it's terrible. I wish y'all would, let people explore sex with kids their own age, and you old bitches would stop being nasty and fucking on these boys when they children. Anyway, last week Sierra's sister posted that he's her new boo now, and today they are arguing over her. So yeah, Sierra Gates from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, her sister is arguing with Selena Powell about Meech, laughing my ass off. Wasn't you just crying to me? I can't stand a weak hoe. Hoe, stand up. Okay, so I guess, girl. Demetrius, tell that hoe the real reason you back in her face, or do I need to post it? I don't know why motherfuckers want to play with me knowing I could tell. I can take this to hell. I can take this shit to hell. Sierra Gates' little sister is claiming dibs on Little Meech. Mine. Ew. Girl, you really posted that picture of him and said, mine? Ew. Ugh. It's just, oh my God. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Like, good sex, but his dick ain't clean. You got BV after. Okay, don't let the nigga be uncircumcised. Like, oh my God, leaving shit behind, bitch. You got, dick cheese all over you. Girl, get out of here. Y'all the girls y'all be so beautiful, and y'all still be out here playing y'allself down bad over these dirty ass mangy looking niggas. Like, he's a very dusty, mangy looking young man. But I guess, oh wow, I guess the dick must be good. I don't know what to say except for, I hope everybody's healthy and getting their STD panels. And I wish the girls would not embarrass themselves about these niggas. If you want to trick off on these niggas and fuck them and all of that, can you do that without getting online and trying to fight with another woman over him? Like, that's just so whack and lame. Get your life together. Speaking of whack, lame ass women that need to get their lives together. I'm so tired of seeing this little white girl crying on my motherfucking phone. Like, bitch, I am tired of watching you cry on my phone. Then yell whatever the fuck. Okay? Bad baby cries and throws a tantrum during argument with her baby daddy. Now, I'm guessing, y'all, this is old. This isn't new, right? Because she not with him anymore. Right? She not with him anymore. This the one that beat her up. This the one that be beating her ass all the time. And then calling her, white police ass bitch. Beating your ass and then calling you a white police ass bitch.
Clip, I didn't say you were big.
Ask her how many times I told her not to get the marriage done.
Ask him how many times I asked him not to fuck another bitch.
Not you saying you asked him not to fuck another bitch.
I asked you nicely. I am not waiting the last 10 years. I'm asking one thing, bro. Just get on the damn line.
I put my hand on you?
Yes, you would.
I'm scared now. I'm scared. Okay. What's up? I'm scared now. I'm scared. If you say that, I'm scared.
Okay, then have to get on there.
I'm going to continue to be.
Why are you begging him to get on the bus? Get on the bus and leave his stupid ass in that parking lot by himself.
It didn't happen. You didn't have to get on there. You didn't have to get on there.
recording this.
I know, so you can see it later how mean and abusive you are.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna be trying to
Just because you say sweetheart don't make a difference. You know what you're doing, you narcissist. You narcissist. Go with me. Go with me.
Fake ass Lucille Ball. See what I be talking about? Like this what y'all into? Chasing stupid ass niggas around, trying to make them want to be with you.
Users will try to silence their. I said you gonna be a paperclip. I didn't say you were being.
So this is a vlog. So was this recent? This better not be recent, bitch.
Users will try to silence their fucking victims. If you're fucking bold enough to do it, you should be bold enough to fucking stand on it. Like,
Girl, when they want to be a struggle black woman so bad. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to slip and fall a little bit because, like, well, bitch, why you got that big ass bonnet on? Like, why you like bitches be wanting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitches want to be a stressed out black girl in a Honda Accord so bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really, really, when she was growing up, she wanted to be a black girl in a Nissan Maxima. Okay, being dropped off at work so her baby daddy could take her car and go cheat on her and then be 20 minutes late picking her up from work. Okay? Like, she wanted to be the black woman struggle, hood love. Oh, I love you so much, Jody. Dick in my guts. I hate you, nigga. I wish you died. Like, she wanted to be Yvette from Baby Boy so bad. And while we talking about it, I guess I'll go ahead and pull it up because I think it rolled. Speaking of Baby Boy, y'all know we talked about Super yesterday. Did y'all see Super climbing into the bed with her abusive nigga? Girl, when I say I'm tired of y'all, when I say I am tired of y'all, I say, bitch, not you, Jody mama. Hold me tighter. Mm. Y'all might as well have been naked. Keloids all on his chest and shit. And y'all know everybody in the comments. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Room look finished to me. But it's definitely you were my wife, my life, my hopes and dreams. For you to understand what this means, I shall explain. I stood all the jealousy, all the bitching too. Yes, I'm forgiving no once in bed with you. Jody, please believe me. How did we end up like this? Oh, baby, let me reminisce. Oh, and when we stop the hands of time. You set my soul on fire. My one desire was to love you. Y'all know they play that. He don't love me no more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Get that fucking child some therapy, bitch. Get that child some therapy. Sitting up there, all these teenagers. Ain't nobody fucking told y'all have these damn kids. Ain't nobody told y'all had these goddamn children. Screaming and howling, fussing and fucking and fighting and shit around them goddamn kids. Wondering why they mad. Wondering why they stressed out. You, bitch. It's you. It's your fault. Your fault I'm like this. Y'all. I don't know what's wrong with JT. Ugly B has not shut her dick sucking ass mouth since No Hook got leaked. Do that whole rest. When is her honeymoon stage with the new baby daddy? Like, go chill and look pretty. Wait, never mind. Just go chill, purge face. Who's still talking to you? Who's still talking to her? Nobody's talking. Who's talking to you? I don't think anybody has talked to you, JT, since Nicki and Cardi were talking about each other's kids. And y'all continuously trying to give her new names. Like, this is so lame and corny. Like, Ugly B, that's the best you got? That's the best you got, JT? I think women like her are so interesting, right? And the reason why I say that is because behind closed doors and quietly, when I tell you they getting disrespected by some nigga that barely has on deodorant. I don't care how rich these niggas are. They don't bathe enough. None of them look like they bathe enough. Yo nigga don't look like he bathed enough neither. Yo nigga be out here looking dirty and dusty too, no matter how much money he had. Nigga had a diamond in his fucking forehead and still look like he hadn't bathed in days. You somewhere being disrespected by a nigga half your size. Somewhere, a nigga that you laying pipe to is giving you mad lip and disrespect. But you still arguing with Cardi? Girl, when did Cardi say anything? Maybe I missed it, girl. I have a life, so I don't know. Like, and if she did not at you, if Cardi did not at you on Twitter and anything, I'm so confused about what's happening here. Oh, what you mean do I think so? Think so about what? About her being disrespected by that little ass nigga? Or laying pipe to him. Girl, who knows? I don't judge people. I don't judge people. There's nothing wrong with men liking their, the inside of their butt flick. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, that's where their spot is. I'm not mad at it. Be mad at God. Be mad at God. Because God is the one that put something in them niggas' asses. Okay? I don't know who told God to put something in these niggas' asses that felt good, but apparently, okay, the design is stuff feel good in your ass sometimes. So I don't begrudge people. I don't. And I think that all of these niggas is gay. But I just think it's funny, like, for JT to be so, like, gung-ho, right? You real aggressive, you know what I'm saying, with women online, with other women, period. You mad, rah. You got a lot of shit to say. But a nigga that is disrespecting you and pouting, doing shit like that when you like singing happy birthday. I'm just saying, doesn't Uzi look like he barely wears deodorant? Doesn't Uzi look like he's musty? Like, am I the one? Yeah, it's me. Am I the motherfucker? Am I the motherfucker? I don't think so. I think that nigga looks musty. I think he looks like he is, like a Young Thug type. Did you brush your teeth this morning? I don't know. But either way, I think that that JT is it Jatavia? Is that her name, girl? What is her name? Justine, Josephine, Janet. Okay, like Jennifer, Jessica, Jamisha. Okay, like whatever the J stands for, JT, Jaterica, girl. That's one I wasn't gonna think of. Girl, nobody, who's talking to you? I don't know. I missed it. I wish they would have put whatever she was responding to. But yeah, no, like Jim Jones looks disheveled. but you know he showered. Uzi just looks like he's scared of the shower. You feel the difference. I do. Is it Jatavia? Is it Jaterica? Who knows? All I know is I think you should stop arguing with yourself on the internet. Because I feel like you arguing with yourself. And the fact that y'all keep calling Cardi ugly is just like, you're just trying to tap on that girl's insecurity about her looks, but she's not ugly. I also feel like I don't like when somebody who other people call other people ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like people are online calling you ugly too. And I don't like when they call you ugly. But they be posting your mug shots and calling you ugly all the time. I just don't like that. Why y'all gotta do that? Why y'all gotta call each other ugly? Ain't nobody ugly. Ain't nobody ugly. Ain't none of y'all ugly. All of y'all are beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful. Why don't y'all rib each other on shit that's actually factual? I hate low-lying fruit. Like I hate ribs that don't hit because they not true. Bitch, not ugly. Now if you wanted to call her something that actually was accurate, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby mama ass bitch. You know what I mean? Like you could call her that, you know what I'm saying? Old thumb in her mouth ass bitch, but all of y'all act like hoes that still suck their thumb. I'm not even gonna get into that, but there's a generation of girls that's good at sucking dick because they were sucking their thumb for too long. What is this space that you have right here automatically? Leave me alone. Anyway, I just want JT to just go sit down somewhere. JT, nobody cares. Oh, she kept going. My God, today. Bodega baddie, my ass, you chop cheese. You chop cheese. Girl, I don't know. All jokes aside, what happened to that song? I thought that was the song. Nobody wanted to be a bodega baddie. Well, look at the ugly ass bitch who made the song. I get it. So, but what about the other songs that everybody's singing? I can't stop listening to Imaginary Players. Got these bitches hating. I'm just saying. On some other shit. Like, I love it. Gonna hang my heels from the power lines. You heard? God forbid something never happened to the Brum. Hang my heels on Nelson Ave, bitch. Bronx legend, you heard? Listen, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're not listening to Bodega Baddie, but they absolutely running that check, please. If you ain't my bitch, you're just a bitch in the goddamn way. They're definitely playing that. They're definitely running that on Instagram. People are definitely, you know what I mean? They're doing it. I keep listening. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. If you want to meet up, we can meet up when whatever. But until I'm in my bed, just rubbing my feet together. Like, like I don't know. I don't know, girl. I feel like we run it. Yes, magnet, salute. Real bitches, salute. Every time. Like, I definitely feel like we running. No, I'm definitely learning the lyrics. I'm listening to it over and over again to get the lyrics down for specific songs that I really fuck with. She is responding to Cardi dissing her in the SC. Okay, what's the SC? Spaces is not the studio. Okay, in Spaces, is that where she dissed her? Your mommy ran a whorehouse. The only time I seen you with a pen was at the courthouse. Okay. I don't know.
Have a conversation on the
Okay, here we
phone. You wanted a rap beef and you lost. And every single time these bitches be losing, they delete they fucking whack ass fucking diss records. They deleted she deleted her shit. The other bitch deleted her shit. Can't fuck with me. I'm a real artist for real. Have a conversation on the phone. You wanted a rap beef and you lost.
So because she said that, we doing all this. I mean, you did delete the song. Like, I don't know. Like, you did delete the song. Like, I don't know. Like, okay. I got it. You're not arguing with yourself. I still feel like you're arguing with yourself. I still feel like you look dumb. Like you came out with a diss, it didn't play, so you took it down. And I can't say, bitch, you took your diss down because you whack hoe. I can't do that. No. I feel like, right, picking fights deleting songs, deleting tweets. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna talk about it. I was in the car on the way where I was going and felt like talking about it. So I said what the fuck I said. JT working on my nerves. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Okay. It's just like, girl.
I got some.
Cardi was talking about Bia.
Some bad news to tell y'all. I was gonna do a Instagram video to Pretty and Petty as fuck, but this is how I work. This is how my shit work, right? This is how I work. I know how stressful it is to put an album out, and I know how fucked up you be in the mind when you put an album out and shit. So I feel like if I do a video to Pretty and Petty as fuck this week, or like today, today, I feel like I'll be bullying. And I don't want to feel like a bully, because when I bully, then God takes from me. If the bitch ain't messing with me, I got some bad news to tell you. Didn't sub me in her fucking dusty ass album. I'm not gonna do a video like reciting, like, her diss track and shit like that on a day that I know she's stressed. Cause then God will punish me. So I'll do a video tomorrow morning to another song. Probably next week I'll do a video for Pretty and Pretty as fuck. I'm gonna be nice to you because it's your album day. So I don't want to add to your stress. I'm not that bad person that people think I am. And sub me in her.
Okay. I mean, I think that's nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. I might be biased. I feel like in this moment, I want to give her credit for this. And I feel like, maybe I shouldn't. But I do, because I feel like that other bitch would never, like, be nice and be like, I ain't gonna put out no fucked up shit right now. I'm gonna let you have your moment, but I'll be back later. So why put this passive aggressive post? To let you know, to let you know, to tell you that, hey, bitch, I'm being nice to you. Because I think in essence, she doesn't want to look like a bully. I don't think she wants to look like a mean person. So yeah, no, you gotta let people know, like, hey, I'm not being as fucked up as I could be. Like, give me a little bit of credit, because I could be being more fucked up right now. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. And yeah, it feels like she was on live and probably just talking and running it. And that's what people do on Instagram Live. I know I be like, child, listen, I'm glad I'm not famous enough for y'all to start clipping the shit I say on Instagram Live. Bitch, please don't be clipping me on Instagram Live like that. Okay? Listen. But nah, I feel what you spare. Like, I want you hoes to know, I am sparing you. I'm not going to hell on you. I could, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I don't know. I'm fine with being biased. I'm fine. Like, I've been, I'm not one of those people like, oh, you so biased, Bondi. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. My bad. All right, let's move on. All right, it's a cute little Friday show. I hope y'all enjoying it. Hey, girl. Yeah, bitch. Okay. So one more thing, and we'll get into Wendy and them. So Paul Pissy Piss. Yeah, one of them fuck niggas. Okay, barely still alive. Always got some dumb shit to say about a woman on the internet. Yeah, I know about you niggas. According to the California Highway Patrol, the 47-year-old Hall of Famer was found asleep behind the wheel of his Range Rover on U.S. Highway 101 on the night of October 7th on some real Trick Daddy shit. At about 10:38 p.m. on October 7th, CHP officers responded to a multi-vehicle crash on northbound US 101 south of Lankershim Boulevard. A CHP spokesperson said in a statement to People, officers closed 4 of 6 lanes to investigate the crash and began reopening them around 11:35 p.m. As traffic lanes reopened, officers saw a Range Rover SUV stopped in traffic lanes south of the crash scene. When officers approached, they found the driver, later identified as Paul Pierce, asleep at the wheel. The officers reported that Pierce showed signs of alcohol impairment, so that nigga was drunk on his way home, and that accident slowed his progress, and he fell asleep while he was waiting on y'all to open the traffic back up. And it sounds like the shit happened within an hour. So he could have been sitting in traffic for an hour and fell asleep because the nigga was drunk. They said that he showed signs of alcohol impairment, conducted a DUI investigation before taking him into custody. Pierce was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence and booked at CHP Central Los Angeles area office. The CHP will present the case to the Los Angeles City Attorney's Office for review. And the spokesperson added, as of now, Pierce has not made any public comment regarding the arrest. He probably won't. But that's what your old ass get. You should have been at your fucking house, you old ass nigga. You granddaddy ass nigga. I'm sorry, I love calling niggas old because, like, they really be out here making women feel like they ain't shit because we're aging, even though we're aging gracefully, ho. You're on the side of the road, barely awake behind the wheel of a car, okay? You don't have your life together, nigga. Okay, the way y'all be online talking about women. Oh, but your sleepy ass fell asleep, didn't you, grandpa? Okay. So y'all ready to get into it? Let's get into it. The Joker like smile. The dun dun. The dun dun. The dun dun. I got 5 on it. I'm sorry, these niggas look crazy. Okay? These niggas look crazy, y'all. I was fucking scared. Do not look at the tethered version of Wendy and Eddie. Do not look too close into the tethered version of Wendy and Eddie, bitch. It is absolutely giving Halloween. It is absolutely giving bitch run. Where is the other Wendy and what did you do with her? Where is she? Bitch, the eyebrows, the wig, the smile, the Joker-like smile of it all. Like, bitch, I am scared. I am scared. Bitch. Oh, Lord, I'm scared. Oh, Lord. And he over there, it's giving high as a kite, but it's also giving creep master. Why don't you creep a little faster? My God, today. She looked like she high on the upper and he's high on a downer. My God, y'all, let me pull it up so we can get into all the specifics of whatever the fuck is going on with Wendy and Eddie. Okay? And I do want to say this, okay? Shout out to the people. Y'all was right. I'm gonna have to give it to y'all all because my girl on Instagram like, Bondy, you was defending Wendy back in the day. I'm like, she hadn't scammed anybody yet, bitch. Damn. I can't feel like, ain't nothing wrong with a lady talking about how she got degrees and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Y'all was right. I want to tell y'all right now, everybody out there that felt like there was something weird about Wendy. Everybody that felt like there was something just not quite right about Wendy Osefo. Y'all were right. Y'all were absolutely right. I was wrong. Because when I tell y'all, I don't know what the fuck this bitch and her old man was thinking? Like, it's given there might have been cocaine in the joint. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's given there might have been some white girl in the joint, because my God, today, I'm gonna read y'all what they saying on TMZ, y'all. But from what I understand, before I get into the actual facts of the situation, to my understanding, you filed several insurance claims claiming you were robbed of shit that you had returned to the store. This is very much giving, we're on drugs. I'm addicted to drugs. It is absolutely giving Marie Monroe's mama, I'm addicted to drugs. And listen, not my drugs. I don't know if y'all notice, I fire on all cylinders, bitch. You got 4 degrees. I only have 1. And I could not. I could not fathom. That's because, y'all, my daddy put fear in me about certain things. I ain't gonna lie. My daddy put fear in me about fucking with these white people when it come to the IRS and when it come to insurance claims and just doing scammy, fugazi shit that could get you blue collar time. Put the fear of God in me. Don't you fuck with these white people about their money, because if they ain't gonna come at you about nothing, they gonna come at you about this motherfucking money. Oh Lord, Bravo has paused the series premiere of Wipe Swap. The girl, and look how they do. Ain't that some bullshit, Wendy? What the? Because they would not do that to a white person. If a white person had gotten arrested for possible scamming and fraud and they had not been through the court system yet, y'all would not be canceling no motherfucking show. But because it's the Africans, we gotta cancel the fucking show. That's some bullshit. A rep for Wendy tells TMZ that Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Edward Osefo are back home safely with their family and in good spirits. Bitch, I don't know how you in good spirits. 7 felonies. 7 felonies. 4 degrees. 7 felonies. Girl, what? They're grateful for the outpouring of concern and support from friends, fans, colleagues. The Osefos, alongside their legal team, look forward to their day in court. At this time, they respectfully ask for privacy as they focus on their family and the legal process ahead. Dr. Osefo and her husband Eddie have been booked on criminal fraud charges. According to documents obtained by TMZ, the Real Housewives of Potomac star is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies for allegedly making false misleading info fraud, misleading info fraud in excess of $300. Now, Candace was online talking about it. Really, $300? No, bitch. Not just $300. Okay. Excess of $300, meaning $300 minimum, meaning whatever the law is, there's a $300 on up. This is the felony that you gonna get. It doesn't mean that it was only for $300. I would not assume that. When I first saw it, I was like, no, Candace, that's not what they meant when they said that. She's also facing 1 misdemeanor count of making a false statement to an officer, because bitches is lying. The couple was booked Thursday night in Westminster, Maryland. Here's the deal. Police say the couple reported a burglary in April last year. The couple claimed they found their bedroom ransacked after returning from a trip to Jamaica. Did y'all spend too much fucking money in Jamaica and decided to commit fraud to reap the money back? Bitch, what is this? I'm so upset. Okay. We told you about the incident at the time. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to send something. Hold up. Give me a second. Like the video. Support the channel. Do shit. Okay. sitting here watching me do some shit. Anyway, hold up, because I need to put this in here. Y'all need to be able to take MOVs in this motherfucker. Why always gotta change shit to MP4? I'm sorry. We're gonna get back into the illegal shit that Wendy and her husband did, obviously under the influence, because what the fuck's wrong with y'all? Stupid. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just so, like, I just don't understand. Like, you're on a reality show. Why do you think you're gonna be able to get away with this shit? According to the prosecution's bail recommendation, documents obtained by TMZ, the couple reportedly told police several designer bags and jewelry had been stolen. But get this, Carroll County Sheriff's deputies allege Wendy was later seen in a social media post wearing a diamond ring she reported stolen. Again, what is in the weed? Like, you're not going to put that to the side? This the jewelry I said was stolen. I'm not going to wear this on social media in case the motherfucker see me in it. I mean, I am a public figure. Girl. I mean, just what? Y'all not beating the allegations, Nigerians. Y'all not beating the allegation. Okay? Listen. That's why I think Nigerians love to come to America, because nobody scams harder than Americans and Nigerians. That's why they keep coming here. This is the perfect space for scammers. America is a land of scammers. What do you mean? The perfect place. Additionally, an investigation determined numerous items the Osefos claim was stolen had been purchased, then returned to the motherfucking store. Girl, like they was returning electronics to Best Buy. I cannot. Because we've seen TV shows about stupid shit like this. Why would you do this, bitch? Oh my God. Oh my God. A full refund was provided prior to the alleged burglary. So they returned it, got a full fucking refund, still went and told them people that it was stolen. The documents indicate the couple had claimed a $450,000 personal property loss to an insurance company. Wendy Osefo has been on the show since season 5. Y'all know how we should have known we couldn't trust her. I'm telling y'all right now, the wig will always give you the story. The wig will always give you the story, girl. Because if you looked at yourself and you knew you looked like you was hiding underneath a helmet of hair, what else are you hiding under there? Are her degrees real? I need everything fact checked from now on. She taught at Johns Hopkins University before resigning in 2024 and a contributor to The Hill and MSNBC. She has degrees from Temple University and Johns Hopkins and a PhD in public affairs and community development from Rutgers. We just saw Wendy out and about on Sunday at CultureCon event in Brooklyn. Wendy was tight with Kamala Harris during the former VP's run for president last year. Two are members of the same sorority. Well, y'all, if people on Bravo ain't gonna do nothing, they gonna get arrested. This is just so fucking ridiculous, y'all. I cannot. Like, when I first saw it today, y'all, this is literally all that came to my mind when I saw this today. Why? I'm sorry, Liv. Go back to sleep. And here she is looking like she done lost her fucking mind. Can you imagine what these two people got going on at their house? Because if y'all are scamming like this and y'all are high like this, I can only imagine what else is going on. Why did y'all scam this amount of money? Who is threatening to break Eddie's knees for $400,000? Like, something is going on here that we don't know. Because, girl, it has to make sense. Somebody had to threaten them. Like, are all the children accounted for? Was it a ransom? Eddie, did you get involved with the Mexicans in the federale hood when you started selling the marijuana? Let us know what the fuck is going on. Why would y'all do this? And then y'all talking to us like this not a big deal. Bitch, them people said 7 felonies. And y'all are black. Y'all are black. Y'all are black. Y'all are black. You are not a white housewife, bitch. You're not going to be able to get away with this shit and then just come back like it's a storyline. You're not even as white as Karen. I don't know how this is going to shake. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm so fucking disappointed in you, bitch. You are black. And then y'all in the picture smiling and shit. I can only assume they arrested y'all when y'all was high out of y'all fucking minds. I can only assume. Can't believe y'all. And this is what I be saying about, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to say some ignorant shit. You fucking Africans, okay? I'm about to say something about you fucking Africans, okay? And the reason why I'm about to say something about you fucking Africans is because y'all really be out here giving everybody y'all ass to kiss when it comes to this education shit. I'm talking about the parents. This is why I think that fugazi shit, that fake shit, that inconsistent shit that happens in people's families, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I mean, right? Parents be inconsistent as fuck. All high and almighty, right? You want your kids to have, no, you must have straight A's. It is only education, education, education. But really, in real life, y'all don't really care about them kids. You want them to have a high level of education so that they can make you look good. Not because you actually care about them being successful as individuals, but that you care about them making you look good. I don't know. I just feel like there is a connection between the way people raise their children to, you know what I'm saying? Like to care so much about certain things and then ignore everything else, right? God, education, that's it. Ignore emotional shit, ignore mental shit, ignore what you really like to do, what you want to do, what feels good to you. Ignore all of that and just do shit that we tell you to do. Only care about what it looks like. And I think when you live a life like that, when you are raised like that, to have this disconnect between how you actually feel and what your life is actually like, the image versus what's going on behind it. I think whenever there's a disconnect with that, you're going to see these types of problems and issues that don't really make sense because people are literally performing the way they want you to see them because that's what they were taught to do from their parents. Pretend to be something in front of everybody and then be something different behind the scenes. And so then we get a situation like this where everybody got degrees. Everybody, is intelligent and smart and accomplished, and still you would do something so fucking stupid. Like, how did you really think you were going to be able to get away with it? Like, what made you think you were going to be able to get away with it? Who the fuck told you that was going to work? Who got away with it that you know of that made you think you could do this and get away with it? Girl, let me read y'all comments. I just know Eddie is the one caught up. He up there with them white lawyers and started moving like them. Be the biggest criminals with all the hubris. And once again, we have to remind you, you're black. In Trump's America, you are black. You are black. Which means you can't do the illegal shit that they do and get away with it and get a slap on the wrist. No, bitch, they gonna make an example out of your black ass. Kimmy Kim, thank you for the super chat. Child, they put Real Housewives of New Jersey on pause when Teresa went to jail. She had more charges. They put her show on. You know why they put her show on pause? Because she was the show. They had to wait for her to get back. That wasn't a punishment though. They put it on pause because they had to wait for her to get out of jail. She was the show. Brittany, thank you for the super chat. It's BS for real because Erica is still on Beverly Hills and she stole from old people. Hey, saltwater daughter, thank you for the super chat, girl. Girl, Wendy embarrassed me too. My cousin couldn't wait to call me and throw that egg on my face. All fucking degrees because you think you're so smart. You got all your fucking degrees and shit. Okay? You think you're so smart. But you're robbing people and got motherfucking caught. Wearing the necklaces and Instagram posts, bitch. You're so smart. You're so smart. You're so smart. Ain't that fucking smart, bitch. The fact that these niggas got caught before Mia and Gordon is crazy. Oh. And I didn't even save me because I don't want to see Mia. I don't want to see Mia saying nothing, y'all. I don't want to see Mia saying anything. Because I know Mia gonna be like, oh my God, Wendy, I said, bitch, nobody wants to hear it from you. I don't care. I still don't want to hear it from you. I'll hear it from somebody else. I don't want to hear it from you.
I am shocked. I'm sad. You know, it feels to me, we've just, gone through the Karen Huger of it all. Karen just came home. Karen paid her debt to society, but one might opine that, perhaps Karen was made an example of. And I am now, as I'm literally just getting this news.
Karen was not made an example of. Karen had multiple DUI arrests and she got into a fucking accident and almost killed herself and other people out there. So no, they did not make an example out of her. I hate when y'all say that when motherfuckers have been like being egregious with what they're doing. Repeatedly getting DUIs. Why wouldn't you just take a car after the second DUI? Nobody's making an example out of somebody because they go to jail and have to deal with the repercussions of what they've done. You just think they should have been able to get off because they're old and rich and famous. But because they didn't, now somebody's making an example out of them. No, you deserve to go to jail for this.
Is with you all. That's my first thought is $300 and we're arresting a mother and a father. Business owners, entrepreneurs. We don't know what the charges.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't agree with that. I don't care, y'all. I don't, because that's often used. Business owners, mother, father, right? They have kids. So when it comes to punishing them, you need to think about the fact that they have kids. I know. They didn't think about kids when they did what they did. I know. They know they had kids and they did the felonies anyway. I know. But you need to think about the fact that they're parents when you want to punish them for what they've done. No, we don't.
Are for, but we know that the Osefos have a very successful marijuana business. They are providing jobs and opportunities for people of color in the area.
Oh my God, the community is not okay. And they in a kind. This is how you support your friend. Yo. Okay, well, this is how I do commentary that actually is honest and not full of bullshit. I don't care. I don't care that you are a business owner. If you are accused of doing something and you get arrested for it, I don't think we should be like, oh, you didn't do it because you have kids and you employ people. Like even more so as to why you shouldn't have done that, considering you employ people. So if you have a felony, Eddie, and you lose your fucking weed business and all of those people lose their jobs, well, they'll be with the 75,000 government employees that just got let go and the 300,000 Black women that got fired from their jobs in corporate and in government jobs this year. So, hey, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. The more of us that are jobless, the more of us that aren't working, the less that y'all gonna get money from us. I hope while all of the oligarchs and billionaires are like, seething in order to make the world hell for everybody, I hope you realize you're not gonna be able to take this money with you, bitch.
In the DMV. And so my first thought is, are they being targeted? Is this something that we should be thinking about? And I obviously I know the Osefo.
Are they being targeted over insurance? I know we didn't know insurance fraud at the time, but I was just like, targeted? That was never the first thing that came into my mind, y'all. When I looked at these two mug shots, nothing about these mug shots made me feel like they didn't do it. Nothing about the first thing that came to my mind was they didn't do it. As soon as I saw Wendy's eyebrows raised in this very gregarious, like, as soon as I saw that, she did it. Whatever they said, then people did. They absolutely did it. Look at these goddamn mug shots.
I know their children. I know her family. And I'm heartbroken. Like I'm shaking because we're just finding this. I can't imagine. When was the last time you spoke with Dr. Wendy? Very recently. Like we text all the time. So she never let on that anything was wrong. I know Eddie and Chris were just speaking via text. So I'm shocked. And it just feels like someone is out to get the girls. Like how are two women from the same show that features
Candace. Oh, Candace. Oh, Candace. No, girl, no. Y'all, did y'all hear what she just said? Candace basically said, why y'all trying to drag a black couple down? Why y'all trying to drag a black housewife down? Why y'all trying to do this? All our stars, man. All our black stars, man. Y'all just keep getting it one by one. They don't like to see rich black people on television in bad wigs. They don't like to see us on TV succeeding. It's not right, girl. As I said, yes, Karen's third or fourth fucking DUI. These people did something so egregiously fucking stupid. I can't possibly understand how they thought they would get away with it. And you think somebody is plotting on bitches from Real Housewives of Potomac? They obviously were about to buy NBC. They were going to come together and buy NBC, bitch. I cannot imagine. First of all, who the fuck cares about Potomac like that? I want to be real with y'all. Nobody cares about Potomac like that. I know some of y'all care, but when I tell y'all, don't nobody care about Real Housewives of Potomac like that. You could tell that nobody cares based on some of the wigs. Nobody gives a fuck enough about y'all to plot on y'all.
African-American women in the climate we're living in today, where people are being picked up and snatched off the street for frivolous nonsense. I would like to see everything before I make my final thoughts. TMZ did say more details are coming.
Yeah, and once we get those details, we'll share them with you. You mentioned Karen, and we have not spoken with her since, but you may have.
I have, yeah.
How's she doing?
She's doing really well. I spoke to her, oh, there she is. I spoke to her right after she was released, and she's doing well. She's resting, she's recuperating.
This person right here, Tiffany, she got it. She said, man, y'all got to read. Didn't say it was 300. It says over 300. I wouldn't have spoken on this. There's not enough info to even give an opinion on live public television. But that's because that's her friend. And she wanted to get up there and give y'all the benefit of the doubt, the reasonable doubt that this could all be a scheme that Todd set up. Girl,
I am
my God today. Let's see who else was responding to this shit. I got 5 on it. Let's see. Yep, wife swap. Bullshit. Y'all could have still let the episode happen. When Potomac first came out, they acted like they were above Atlanta. Now look at them. They did. They tried to act like they were above Atlanta. They're above Atlanta on a map. That's about it. They're not above Atlanta when it comes to money. They were never above Atlanta when it came to money. Hold up, y'all. Let me go to Bravo Shade Room. I got 5 on it. Oh, as can be. I got 5 on it. Fucking with that Indo weed. I got 5 on it. Let's go half on a sack. The doom doom. The doom doom. The doom doom. The doom doom. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all. Oh my God. Let me see. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I got for y'all on today. I'm gonna read the rest of my super chats though. Thank y'all so much for the support. Courtney Fulton, thank you. Drake was in the Magic City documentary. It was weird. It didn't help the allegations. I gotta see it. I haven't seen it. Thank you. Thank you, that lady 1982. Kendrick has been whooping Drake since the BET Cypher in 2013. Like, I don't know what anybody's talking about. Like, he was never gonna win a rap battle with Kendrick. Some people are really great performers. And some people are actually really great artists. And I think there's a slight difference. Whitney B, thank you for the super chat. She is responding to Cardi dissing her in the SC. Kevin Preston, thank you for the super chat. The fact that these ninjas got caught before Mia and Gordon. And I read the rest of those. So yeah, hold up. Hold up, I got some more down here. Wait. Estella Mack, thank you for the super chat. Bondi, you have been giving me life the last 2 weeks in home recovering from surgery. Thanks for your services. Aw, I hope you are feeling better, my love. Be well, okay? Miko, I just know Eddie is the one caught up. I read that one. Red Jaws. Chocolate 25 LM, thank you for the super sticker. Kimi Kim, thank you for the super chat. As a Nigerian, I'm so disappointed. I'm glad I wasn't raised like that. My mom told us to do what makes us happy. We're all doing great, and none of us are nurses or doctors or engineers. Good for you. And you know, I'm glad you knew what I meant when I was saying that. Because you know how they act. They act like that's the only thing that matters, is if the kids are, you know, got a whole bunch of letters behind their fucking names. And the truth of the matter is, no, that is not all that matters. I need for y'all to care about the mental and emotional support that y'all give these kids, because y'all really think that doesn't matter. And it's weird as fuck. It's weird that y'all think mental and emotional support is not vital to children and teenagers' development. Like, just to kind of round it all the way back up for y'all. Chocolate Soul, thank you for being a member. Bondi, all of the details weren't out when Candace spoke, which is why Candace shouldn't have spoke. Listen. Y'all know I understand, and I know what the fuck Candace was doing. Once you listen to Candace's entire little message there, Candace's entire thing was to create reasonable doubt. It was to help her friends create a line of defense that this could all be a setup by Todd. That's why she said that. She understood, because when I read it, just like that lady in the comments read it, we all read it. It said up to 300. It did not say just 300. It said up to. So the fact that she hurry up and use that, $300. These are business owners, okay? They employ black people. They have children, black children. Do you hear, black people? Black people, come help us. I know we was doing something we weren't supposed to be doing, but black people, help us, please. We're black. And as I said, your black ass needs to know you can't commit some of the same fraud crimes that white people do, because white people will get off because other white people will give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, it was an accident. It was an accident. Okay, he didn't know what he was getting into. He didn't even know. Black people, that nigger knew what he was doing. Look at them. They're probably paying for drugs, sniffing cocaine off of each other's genitals. Who knows? They probably spend all their money on drugs and bags and shit. And that's why they gotta lie and scheme and scam. At the end of the day, people be out here doing dumb shit. No matter how much education, no matter how smart we think they are, they be out here doing dumb shit. People create a system that separates the image from what the real is, from the meat, from what's actually happening behind the image. That's the problem. Because then y'all do shit like this. You are on television. You are in front of people. You know everything you've done to get to where you are. And this is what you decide to do. Yeah. I just once again. Paquita. Bullshit. Bitch, I'm done. I love y'all. Please have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.